How do school physical facilities affect student learning? The quality of the school facilities affects students in two ways. Firstly, a lack of facilities limits the ability of a student to achieve various learning and extracurricular activities. Secondly, a lack of facilities has a negative impact on the teacher's job satisfaction, which undermines their motivation to teach.
With the help of my beloved Professor Mrs. Rosalina Remolina and responsible groupmates, we managed to conduct some observational analysis about the physical environment of this school.
The St. Joseph Academy Sariaya Chapel, which can be found at the both campus of St. Joseph Academy. It was a very peaceful place where the student of St. Joseph Academy can go. It was open from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. It is also a very special part of the school because St. Joseph Academy, as one of the school, teach how to serve God. Every morning and afternoon, Josephinians wanted to visit the chapel. It was one of the Josephinians' great attitude. As what I have noticed, the St. Joseph Academy Chapel, first of all, it was so very clean, from the main door up to the inside of the chapel. In entering the chapel, we can also observe the silence in the surrounding. And just like other churches, we also see inside the chapel what can churches have. I can also say that the chapel can consider as the heart of the St. Joseph Academy, where the Josephinian student can feel comfortable. I can also address the grotto outside the chapel, which is one of the attraction when we are entering the school of St. Joseph Academy. We can feel how Josephinian faith in God strongly. I must say that the St. Joseph Chapel has facilities which can feel peacefully, stress was being avoided, or in other words, it was the place of comfortable. Having a chapel in St. Joseph Academy can has a big impact of the students strengthen the relationship of Josephinians and unite them as one. For instance, it was also makes the student feel that God is always at their side.
Library. Library is one of the places in school that students can acquire more knowledge. The school libraries enhance student achievement. They can improve their reading, higher academic achievement, and positive attitudes toward learning. It is a good place for studying. Quiet place like this can help the students to focus on their study. Also, in library, we can read a lot of books that we can use in our study or some research. Libraries provide space for children to learn. They can help students navigate the internet, offer a quiet area for students to study, and encourage students to read. There are students that are enjoying reading books, so they always went to the library. They choose books that are similar to their interests. A library plays a very important role in promoting the progress of knowledge in many students.
So let's move on in the cafeteria of St. Joseph Academy. This cafeteria is the one who provides the food at the school. It may influence to the development of children's, their eating habits, and also the food preferences. It is have a big role in the school because they need to promote and give to those students the nutritious foods that can develop of them. This is a great place of healthy eating, but can also try children the new foods. This is also a place in the school compound that frequented by the students. It is not easy to study and learn without eating because when our stomach are empty, we do not absorb what a teacher teach because we think we are hungry. This also important in the school because it's offering a break to those students from their classroom works. And also this place can relax and socialize to other students. So based the cafeteria in St. Joseph Academy, it is organized and clean. They have nutritious foods and they also have the non-nutritious, but it is just have choice and find new foods for the students. I can see that they provide for the needs of their students. It is important because it helps a child's learnings also. This kind of cafeteria environment helps to those students' learnings. Because if the cafeteria is clean like this, the moods of the students are boosted. They feel much better as a learner and they are ready to listen and learn about the next subject. Not only because they were giving adequate nutritious foods, but also because of the cleanliness that they saw. As a student in their school, they're being proud of the school as a whole. In this kind, the students can relax and relieve to all their problems. And also if they want to eat, there's no hesitation. It is because of the cleanliness in there. In that way, we need to maintain this kind of cleanliness, especially here in cafeteria, because it is for the good health and better learnings to those students. And if the cafeteria is dirty, the students can lose their appetite. In that way, they cannot get the nutritions that they need in every day, which is it helps for students to study and learn.
In science laboratory, the equipment there will allow the students to interact directly with the data that is gathered. They will be getting a first-hand learning experience by performing different experiments on their own. Pupils make use of the models and then understand the different scientific concepts and theories. The science learning goals of laboratory experiences include enhancing mastery of science subject matter, developing scientific reasoning abilities, increasing understanding of the complexity and ambiguity of empirical work, developing practical skills, increasing understanding of the nature of science, cultivating interest in science and science learning, and improving teamwork abilities.
This is the clinic of St. Joseph Academy School. As you can see, the appearance of this clinic seems clumsy because of the combination of colors. The good combination of colors can give you assurance of feelings. The color blue is representing of clumsy thoughts, the white is representing a cleanliness of surrounding. The silence of this place can help our sick people to have a good rest. And also, as you can see, the stock, the equipment, the tools, and the things are organized. The color appearance of this clinic are color blue and color white. The beds are seem so comfy for the sick people and it can assure that you will get a good rest. Clinic are open for all students, staffs, teachers, and other people in the school if they were sick. St. Joseph Academy Clinic are supporting all the needs of people in the school to have a good health in achieving their goals in life. It will care their health for the good sake of their dream.
This is the guidance office or guidance center of St. Joseph Academy School. As you can see, the appearance of guidance office seems pretty quiet and calm place. Using the right color of surroundings, natural light color can give effectively boost mood and reduce feeling of stress and anxiety. It shows more productive in a blue environment, and color blue or sky blue is great for promoting high levels of thoughts. Once you turn in, you will feel a comfortable, clean, and safe environment. The staff look nice, the office is very well organized and attractive. They have beautiful spaces that makes them feel good with comfortable seating. The Guidance Center of St. Joseph Academy is open to anybody with special needs. It's offers varied services like individual and group counseling. St. Joseph Academy School's guidance and counseling program support all students through addressing academic, career, personal, and social skills toward the achievement of quality of learning and lifelong success, and also assist students in making wise decisions and plans concerning themselves, their education, and their career. It's provide them information that will enable them to make appropriate choices both now and in the future. And it's important to foster a learning environment in which students feel safe and relaxed, especially for learners who may have had negative experience, so that students should have supportive learning environment to enhance their self-esteem and expanding their sense of family, which help them to take more chances in pursuing their goal in life.
Gymnasium. The St. Joseph Academy's Gymnasium is the venue for all the celebrations, mainly about religious matter, programs, and educational or school activities. This facility is a vital part of the school because it plays a fundamental role for the teachers, especially the students. The gymnasium is like the vitamin of the entire school that helps everyone to have the energy and a flexible mind and body in engaging with the various activities. The truth is, when the students are outside the classroom, the pressure they feel fades because most of the students feels like they can breathe more freely in a wider space. And the next other reasons, I am sure that it is all now circulating on our minds. The gymnasium is where the students happen to do sports and other physical activities that improves their psychomotor skills, the religious-related and academic activities, having the interaction with more students, the symposiums, the programs that acknowledge the students' talent and skills and their achievements. Here, the students are mainly active, and being active exercises not just the body but also our mind and helps improve the cognitive performance of the students. Through the gymnasium, the students develop being physically, spiritually, mentally, and socially stable.
Faculty play a vital part of the student learning. Faculty can be the source of knowledge and information of the student. They are the people who instruct, teach, and guide students in every lesson and activities they make. Without them, it will be hard for a student to learn more beyond their zone. Encouragement and motivation should be present in every educator or a faculty member because they will always be helpful in every student's learning. There will come a time that students will struggle with their lesson, but they will be able to continue by the teacher's motivation and encouragement.
Hi everyone, it's me, Cassandra. So let me tour you here at St. Joseph Academy High School Computer Laboratory. The school provides a computer laboratory for students, with each department having its own as part of the school curriculum. Elementary pupils from grade 3 to grade 6 and all high school students are given computer lessons. Each computer laboratory have 20 pairs of computer that free to use by the students who have related subject on ICT. There are many lessons to learn in computer lab because teachers teaches students how to use a computer, especially now that the most of the things we are used related to electronic devices. A computer laboratory is important in every private and government school to enhance the scientific and technological research and invention capacity of students. I don't mean computer lab to pass on the formalities and just to showcase that in papers. I mean the good and practical computer lab that makes students interesting about technology and science. If there is a computer lab, then students can invest their free time in learning programming, automation, and to improve basic computer skills. For additional, here are the top things that students can do if they have a computer lab. One is students can code and can build new educational apps. Number 2, they can use document writing and editing application to create notes and write books. Number 3, they can build their own websites and blogs. Also, they can practice math equation on Microsoft Excel. Students can learn to use the internet in which they can pay fees online. They can join online classes. They can participate with online students communities on projects and assignments. If students have access, they can learn, practice, and improve their English typing skills. Students can practice video conferencing with teachers, online education, and many other educational activities through online computer applications. And the most important thing, in all students can learn the latest technologies such as artificial intelligence, robotics, data analytics, and cloud computing, the Internet of Things, and many others. Yes, computer is easy to learn, especially nowadays, but we should not just rely our lives on it. That's all. Thank you.